Ah, a beautiful day already. Uh, the village, the village, the village, the village, the village, the village. As I continue this beautiful, beautiful part this morning, or your Tunji Kingdom, the cowboy. It is amazing, amazing, and amazing day already. I cannot comprehend my feelings. We actually have this event coming up. Been doing a lot of studying. So we had one, I think, 2 weeks ago, last week. Local festivals this weekend, yes. And the Yoruba New Year is actually March the 28th, then March the 29th to the 30th is issue. So, man, how do I pronounce this? What the biscuit? I gotta bring out my Yoruba book. The reading of the language. I won't say it disappeared on me, but it's something that I did not pay attention to, even though I spoke the language. My Yoruba comes out slangish. I just love how the Yoruba people speak the proper Yoruba. So there's two types of Yorubas. There's the slangish Yoruba and the properly speaking Yoruba, to where it has this thing to it, the way it's spoken. It is really funny growing up when we want to hear romantic languages. Due to my upbringing, I usually look at the French language, I look at the English language, the Italians, the Spanish, and not to knock any language. What I did not realize at that time, shall I say, was I need to embrace my own first before I can embrace anybody else. Yes. There's a saying that goes, if you do not love yourself, you can never ever love anybody else. Being brought up in an era that has taught me not to love my culture, it was actually impossible for me to love other cultures that I was being taught to love. Even though for a minute, I run away with that delusional idea. But as time progresses in life, you started to look and seek. You become fumed with anger. And to get rid of that anger, you have to go back to its originality, and that is self-love. And that self-love goes back to your root. So for me, that self-love goes back to my Yoruba culture. Yes, you can come here for a tour. Like I said yesterday, that's $25, not 25 cents. This is $10, not 10 cents. I love the sound of nature. So when I begin to seek love, self-love, and begin to embrace, shall I say, who I am culturally, I find inner peace. And once I find that inner peace, it allows me to embrace other peoples. And of course, yes, the village, I've seen on TikTok, there was actually a documentary that was done about this place that made me just think. Plus, I've been invited here for many years, but I wasn't ready for it. So now, just camping here for a little bit, I don't know how long. I get to walk on the ground every morning and say my prayers. Yes. Alafia. And also getting initiated. Getting initiated to Ifa is one of those things, one of the best things that I've ever done in my whole entire life. I cannot begin to comprehend how I feel. My grandmother right now, she will be at her happiest because growing up, staying in that village in Nigeria, I carried my ego with me with style. I carry the ego that it was installed in me based on my colonial background. Yes, I was very arrogant. I looked down on my grandmothers. My grandmother had a mark on her face, and I did not understand that tribal mark at that time. So I was very, what word shall I use? Shall I use inquisitive or just very ignorant of it? To see me wanting to speak Yoruba right about now is even amazing on its own, because let me flip around. This thing is all about the village, walking in nature, the village, where I pray every single day. You know, wanting to speak Yoruba so bad, with passion, it's just one of those things that I just cannot even comprehend these days. I truly want to learn how to speak my Yoruba language properly. I am from what you call the Egba tribe. We are from Abeokuta. Yes, we talk differently from the Oyo, the Ijebus. It's absolutely amazing how those languages, the slight accent. I remember before, what I just said was classified as vernacular, and I bought into that. Yes. I bought into that. I kiss you. I bought into that to actually think I speak vernacular. It is one of those things that I cannot even comprehend. I allowed other people to tell me that my language was a bastard language, and I actually run with it. But as time progresses, I realize that isn't true. I embrace my bushness, however you want to call it. And I think all those stereotypes, Babala, Kabiesu, and all those stereotypes, they are actually coming from, now that I see it, believe it or not. Oyotunji, mo kí yín, mo forí balẹ̀, mo forí balẹ̀, mo forí balẹ̀, mo forí balẹ̀. Oyotunji, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ti fún mi lélẹ́yìí ṣe, mo forí balẹ̀ for you. I'm actually saying that Oyotunji, all the people that have paved way for me, I bow to you, I honor you. So now that I'm looking at it from a different aspect of things, it's a different point of view. When you bastardize someone else, it isn't coming from intellectual. It isn't coming from love. It is coming from self-hatred. Yes. Self-hatred is so powerful that what it does, it allows you to see negativity in other people. But when you begin to practice that self-love for you, when you love yourself, you love other people. You accept their ideologies, whether you understood it or not. Because when you breathe in from love, you unjudge people. The way the colonial has portrayed himself, how we were portrayed as a culture, even up to today. The other day, somebody was talking about, yeah, I practice voodoo. I could not do anything but just laugh. I was laughing my head off so bad. I think the whole thing sounds really funny. I was laughing so hard, I could not even believe it myself. Well, that being said, like I said, I was laughing so hard. I always like to come here and touch this tree for luck. And I begin to walk the ground. But yes, I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the energy that I receive on this beautiful village. But yes, I am grateful. Thank you. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Gratitude. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to my ancestors. I share.